Chapter 13 Tiger's Challenge. The day of the bout. Mouse was yelling from below the ring at the top of his voice.
Tiger! Come on, Tiger! Fight, Tiger! Come on! You can do it! Fight him! Tiger, come on! Go, Tiger! Go, Tiger, fight! Come on! Shh! I wonder what's wrong with Tiger today. There's no power in his punch.
Mouse pondered to himself. The bell sounded, and Tiger returned to his corner of the ring.
What's wrong with you today? You're nothing like the Tiger I know.
Mouse exclaimed to Tiger.
Shut up and leave me alone.
Tiger snapped back.
It's the last round, so make it happen,
Lori urged.
All right.
Tiger replied. The bell rang out again.
Tiger, Tiger, go, baby, go! Go, Tiger, go!
Even in the last round, Tiger's movement was as dull as it had been from the beginning of the bout. Finally, the bell rang out, signaling the end of the final round. Feeling down after the end of the bout, Tiger returned to his corner, and Mouse threw him a towel. The judges had made their decision, and both contenders were called back to the center of the ring. However, Tiger was not the one to raise his hand in the air. Amidst all the cheering while Tiger's opponent pranced around, Tiger slipped past Mouse and disappeared into the locker room. Mouse followed Tiger into the locker room, sat on one of the benches, and stared at Tiger's back.
Don't say anything,
Tiger said to Mouse, facing the lockers.
I won't say anything,
replied Mouse.
I don't care about today's bout.
It's okay. Don't worry about it,
Mouse said to Tiger. Mouse could see Tiger's tears in the reflection of the locker mirror. Mouse's heart was breaking for Tiger. When Tiger wiped his tears with his sleeve, Mouse noticed that Tiger's knuckles were swollen.
He hasn't mentioned anything about that to me,
Mouse thought to himself.
We can practice some more.
Mouse exclaimed as he stood up.
Okay, Mouse.
Tiger exclaimed as he turned around and laughed. Chapter 14. Aiming at Becoming a Champion. Two years passed. Tiger, Mouse, and Gory left the arena. They were surrounded by both fans and the press. They somehow managed to get through the crushing crowd and into their car.
Gory, his big chance has finally come.
That's right.
You've won 11 bouts so far.
Yeah, I've given my best.
I can't believe it, Tiger. You're really going to fight the world champion. It's like a dream.
This has always been my dream.
A crowd of fans clamoring for handshakes and autographs surrounded the window of their car, which was about to leave.
Please, can I have your autograph?
Can I shake your hand?
Gory and Mouse were proud of Tiger, who had truly become famous.
Why don't you give them a few autographs?
Gory said to Tiger, beaming with pride. All of a sudden, a boy with very large eyes approached the window of the car nearest to Mouse's seat.
Mouse,
the boy mumbled.
What?
Mouse replied.
you're Mouse?
He questioned.
Who are you?
Mouse!
The boy exclaimed with excitement.
Oh, Tombo!
Mouse was suddenly reminded of the strange train ride he had taken 2 years ago.
Mouse, you're alive!
Yeah!
Gory whispered softly to Mouse.
Why don't you get out and talk to him? You must have things to catch up on.
Thanks. I'll be back in time for dinner. See you later, Tiger.
Mouse ran towards Tombo. Being happy to meet Mouse again, Tombo hugged Mouse. But Tombo no longer had the large ears and long tail he had 2 years ago. Chapter 15. Mouse's Reunion with Tombo. Mouse and Tombo began walking and ended up walking through a nearby park.
What have you been doing? I never thought we would meet again.
Tombo said to Mouse.
I didn't either. But more than that, what happened to your ears and tail?
Mouse asked.
What? You really don't know about anything, do you?
Tombo replied.
What do you mean?
Mouse questioned. Tombo began explaining all the strange things that had happened to Mouse to date. About the time when Mouse had been turned into a mouse for thinking that it was all right to be sneaky to achieve his dreams the easiest way possible. About the time when the strange train in the sky appeared when Mouse was about to kill himself because he was depressed about becoming a mouse. about having to explain his dreams and aspirations in order to receive a chance to have them come true. About being able to return to being human when those dreams and aspirations actually do come true.
You mean that your dream came true?
I guess so.
Mouse said to Tombo with excitement.
Congratulations on becoming a professional composer.
Yes, and remember that I made a promise to you when we first met. The truth is that my first recital is next week.
Tombo explained.
Really? Can I come?
Definitely. I would really like you to come. Oh, and here's an invitation.
Thanks. I will definitely be there.
Mouse said, taking the invitation.
Well, have you figured out what your dream is, Mouse?
Mouse hesitated.
The person who you were with just now in the car is Tiger, the professional boxer, right? He's the one who hasn't lost a bout recently.
Tombo asked Mouse.
Yeah, he also won today's bout. He's aiming to become a world champion.
Mouse explained.
Is that your dream?
Tombo questioned.
No, not really. That's Tiger's dream. Right now, I just want to help him achieve his dream. That's as far as I've gotten.
I see. That's fine, but
I think it's okay. Your dreams aren't something you can actually go out and look for. I'm sure I will realize my dreams soon enough.
Mouse explained in defense.
you're right. There's no rush. Besides, you're better off doing what you want to do at this point in your life.
Chapter 16. Tombo's First Recital. Tombo's recital was to take place right under Tokyo Tower.
It's been a long time, Tokyo Tower.
Mouse said to Tokyo Tower. Maybe it was just his imagination, but it seemed as if Tokyo Tower had actually moved in response to Mouse's greeting.
Huh? No way! It couldn't be. I must be exhausted.
Tokyo Tower Auditorium was almost full.
It really is a full house tonight. A, B, C, D, E, F. I guess it's not over here.
Mouse asked a gentleman passing by.
Excuse me, do you know where this seat is?
Well, let me see your ticket. No, I'm not really sure.
The gentleman replied.
Thank you anyway. I guess I'll have to find it myself. Z, Y, X, W, V, U. Here we are. T. 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. 9, 10, 11. What a great seat! Right in the center.
Mouse said to himself. Soon after Mouse reached his seat, the lights dimmed and the rumble of the crowd subsided. The curtain went up, and there appeared Tombo under a single spotlight. The crowd applauded.
I love music.
Tombo began.
And it has been my dream to become a composer. But in the beginning, all I thought of was trying to make a name for myself. Before I knew it, I had become a ghostwriter of music for other people as favors and for the money. I lost sight of why and for whom I was really composing my music. I first came to realize that I wanted to compose music from my own heart for someone special when a friend of mine said to me, "Promise me that you'll become the best composer in the world." He said this to me right before he died, or so I thought until last week. I happened to run into him last week and invited him to my recital tonight. And the first song I am about to play for you is for this friend who is with us tonight.
Mouse now understood Tombo's past. Tombo performed his own music beautifully, his hands floating across the keyboard. The audience was mesmerized by the melody of Tombo's music. And then, suddenly, there was a strange, loud noise, and a number of the strings of his piano snapped. Tombo stopped playing and stood up in amazement.